Good morning everyone and welcome back to Mr. Bravo's workshop. This morning I have a very special unboxing. It's not special because of what it is. It's not special because of the type of ship that it is. It's special for a very different reason, and that's the reason why I want to show you this ship. And it's also the reason why I'm doing this video before I actually start the box opening. So let's get into it and do a box opening and come back at the end of this video and talk about why this ship is good and it should have a mention. Hello everyone and welcome back to Mr. Bravo's workshop. Here we have another box opening. The box is a little bit damaged because it's traveled a long way and it has taken 3 months to get here. I don't really like when the boxes get damaged, but it is what it is. So let's get the lid off and have a look what's inside. So there it is with the lid off. We'll just take the instructions out. And there is the rest of it. Straight away, you can see there's an awful lot of sprues in here. And I tell you what you don't see normally in ships is you don't normally see this thing here. Yes, that is an electric motor in this ship. So let's get the hull out and have a quick look first. So there's the hull out, and you will agree, first thing you notice is there are some electronic equipment in here for motorising this ship. And it comes standard. This ship, I've just measured it, not exactly, it's approximately 660 long. It's a fairly long ship, quite big enough to work on the bench. Let's just roll it around. There's the side view, quite nice, like the bow on this ship. Let's roll it around the back. And I think it also has a working rudder. I'm not too sure, but obviously if it goes in the water, it more than likely does. So there's the hull. So let's get the first packet of sprues out. So there's the first packet of sprues. This looks like it has the flue stacks and stuff in there. It has some boats in there. The quality is pretty good. There's a lot of detail in it. There is one side and there is the other. Clearly got some props in there as well. I'm pretty happy with how much detail is in this. It's quite good. So we'll move on to the next packet. Well, here we have the second packet. Quite a lot in here. It seems a little fragile, this stuff. Like there's a lot of thin stuff in here. There are 3 sprues in this pack. There's 3 there. That is one side. And there is the other. Let's get the next pack out. This looks to be the stand. There is one side and the other, and they've used different colour plastics in this kit. So yeah, rather nice. Let's get the next pack out. Well, there we have the floor pack. It's got all the different floors in there. Again, it's quite a lot of detail on there. So there's one side. And there is the other. That could be the underside though, I think. Not really sure. So let's get the next pack out. Oh, this is unusual. There's the next pack. This looks like some sort of structure, and to my surprise, it actually has helicopters in this one. Very good. Basically one sprue in this pack. So there's the other side. Actually, that looks like one helicopter and the 2 sides. Let's get the next pack. So here we have a multi-pack. It's got quite a lot of stuff in here. It's got railing in here. Quite surprised that it's plastic railing. A lot of these big ships, to get railing of that sort, they need photo etch. No photo etch so far. And there is 3 sprues in here on this pack. So there it is. Again, one side and the other. Let's get the next pack. Looks to be the last and final pack of plastics. Again, 3 sprues in this pack. You get quite a lot in this kit for $55. So there's one side. And there is the other. And this is a very good reason why I'm mentioning this ship in the first place. It is deserving of a mention. We also have some steel rods in here and the rubber joiners for the engine and the prop shafts. Comes with the kit also. Finally, we have a sticker kit as well, the 105. There's one side and there's the other. And obviously there's the instructions. Most of these are in Chinese, so there's enough English in this for you to work out how to do it. There's some English down the bottom here as well. And as always, I will put this on YouTube for you to look at to see what's involved in this, with this kit. So let's put it all back. So there we have it, the 1/200 scale Jinan 105. It is quite a good kit, an impressive kit, and for the money, you can't get better value for money than this. And it's one of the reasons I'm mentioning this ship. I know there's a lot of new young people coming up who want to get into modelling, who don't have a whole lot of money, and this stuff here, yeah, it's quite good. Anyway, that's the end of the box opening, and we'll continue back to the video. Okay, if I've edited this correctly, you would have just watched the box opening, and there is the ship right there. So why do I think that it deserves a mention? Well, if you've seen inside the ship, there's lots of goodies inside this ship. Now, one of the reasons I'm mentioning the ship is, first of all, it is no English on this ship. There are some English in it, and there is enough English in it in the instructions to do this ship. So let's get that worked out from the start. These ships are from WSN, they're Chinese ships. And I'm going to tell you a little bit how I discovered this one. So I was on eBay, I bought plenty of ships off eBay. And this one here was on their 1/200 scale. And it was only $55. Now, that's Australian dollars. So if you're in the UK, it's probably half that. The US, I would say 2/3 of that, more than likely. So it's quite a cheap kit. Now, the very fact that this ship came with electronic equipment in it, such as the motor and all the gear to run it, for someone who is young, who wants a big ship at a cheap cost, and this is the reason why I'm mentioning it. It is a big ship, and I was actually quite surprised when I opened it up, because I've seen the side picture on this, and if I work this out, it'll be here. Let's try that one. And the side picture is not that nice. It's very basic and plain, but when you actually open it up and see what's inside, it is actually very good. Sorry, I was just looking at the picture there. Now, this is the 1/200 scale of the Jinan 105. And I know it's Jinan 105 because I actually have the Jinan 105 1/350 scale. And yes, it's in the same well, I suppose supplier, you could call it. So I've got quite a few of these ones here. I've got the Jinan 105. I have another one from the same supplier. This is the Tongling. Yeah, it's not the only one. I also have, I'm not even going to say that name. We're up high enough now where you can see that. These are good little kits. These often cost $10, $20, if that. And if you're a young person wanting to get into ships, which is the whole reason why I'm mentioning this, don't give these a miss. These are good little ships to get into. Anyway, I just thought I'd mention that. It does deserve a mention. Now, I am not affiliated in any way with these people. I just like the ships, and I think they were deserving a mention. So nobody has sent this to me. I paid for this out of my own money, and like I said, a 1/200 ship, $55. Yeah, okay, I'll give it a shot. And it does very much warrant a mention. So again, I will put the instructions up on the, I got told off for this last time, on YouTube, not the internet, along with the box opening. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's an unusual episode. I don't normally do these like this, and I hope you liked it. There's a bit in there for me to fix up. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. I thought I would mention this box, and I've just finished the video. I've come back, and I thought I would mention it because I'm still learning how to edit, as most of you already know. There's the picture on one side, and there is the picture on the other. Now, why am I mentioning this ship now? Pretty much, I ordered this ship 3 months ago. Like I said, for $55, yeah, I'll buy it. So 3 months ago, it did take 3 months to get here. So if you order this ship thinking that in 2 weeks' time that it's going to come, it's probably not going to. That's probably the only downside to buying the Chinese ships, is they do take months and months to get here. Again, it is a good ship, and it is well worth looking into, really. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.